Right, some major surgery going on with the Poppet valve Bing. I discovered why it's not working. So the engine goes on there, the engine base goes on there, and the engine goes on there, and then down through that hole there's a steam pipe goes to there, and the exhaust pipe which goes up here. And it took a lot of it was difficult to see, put it that way, difficult to see, but both of them pipes were not connected. Somehow or another they were disconnected, so I've had to take the engine off and resolder them, connect them back up. Them two pipes had just been, I don't know how they managed to fall out, because I'm surely the engine don't get hot enough to make that desoldered. But anyway, it's been resoldered now. There's the little valves. So this is only a 2-minute video just showing where we're up to. But yeah, so when I was running it, there was a lot of steam around here. Of course there was, because this steam pipe was throwing the steam down, under and up, and not into the engine. It was just going nowhere. So I've pulled it off and I've resoldered it. This looks like it's been painted to me. I think that's not original now. I'm just as I take it apart and check over, I've cleaned it and it's not come up very good at all. Underneath you can see what it was like. You can see the colour. This is the unblemished colour, and that's how it is now. So not much you can do, but it was quite nice originally. But yeah, the exhaust, that was filled with scowl. This collects condensation, and you pull that off, just clean it. But yeah, so it all needs a clean. So yeah, there's a bit to do, but I found the main problem. Them two pipes weren't in where they're supposed to be. So I'm going to connect them back up and see if we can get it running. If we can get it running, then we'll continue with tidying up. But that's where we are at the moment. That will go back on there. All this lot will go back on there. This will go back on there. Then I'll have to tip the whole lot upside down. And yeah, so that's that. I'll leave it for now, and we'll see if our next video I can put actually running, because I've got to put all this back on now, tip it up, solder the two pipes underneath, and then it shouldn't be leaking steam. It would just be a matter of then if this timing's out, but that's not a major event, I don't think. What I was pleased with is I thought these valves were going to be like car valves. I could lap them in, but they're not. They're just flat. They've got little yeah, so there's not much to them valves. It's just a little brass pin really with a spring on it. So I thought it was going to be like have a head on it what could be lapped in. I was going to do that, but no, they're not like that. So anyway, I'll leave it there, and I'll do an update soon. Right, we've had to go full strip down now. You can see someone's had a go at this before, because these are the solder marks. The two pipes come through here. One goes there, one goes there. So they were connected, these two were connected, but when they went through there to the cylinder, they wasn't connected. These are the water pump pipes, and there's a big chunk missing. So I'll get all this repaired. But yeah, I've had to go into a full strip down mode now, down to the bones. The base of the engine was so I'll just wipe this with a little bit of WD-40 and it's stripped the paint off. So someone's painted it at some point with something really poor, because even something, I mean, WD-40 is not a paint stripper. I know it's an oil, but you wouldn't expect that. But yeah, so the mystery continues. But yeah, look at this woodworm. Looks like it's been machine gunned. But it's still the original. I'm sure that woodworm's long gone, but it had a good go while it was there. I'll just, I haven't treated it yet, but I will. But yeah, so watch this space. That's the base. I'm going to just have a bit more filler about, and this paint is just wiping off these black brackets. Yeah, I'll continue and I'll put another little link soon. Cheers.